I don't know. We are the realists. We are the realists. We are big up all Jamaica, anyone who stand up in the world. Right? Salute. Look at see Jamaica flag them. Look at see the flag them. I roll up the art. Keep us free from evil powers. Be alright to countless hours. To our leaders, great defender, grant wisdom from above. Justice to be lost forever, Jamaica, and we love Jamaica. Aboom, Jamaica, aboom, Jamaica, and we response to duty's call, strengthen us, we to change, give us vision lest we perish, and sent us, Heavenly Father, grant you wisdom from above, justice to be also forever, Jamaica, and we love Jamaica. Aboom, aboom. Salute all Jamaicans, anyone who stand up right now. Salute. I know say Jamaica are the realest people. We are the eye of the world. See? Big up Dr. Sam, big up Inspiration, big up all of the people them. When they are till wee hours a morning time. Man like Dexter, the man that long distance to like long distance to la. A man from day till night, till morning. See? Yes, I. And we have a tune. We have a tune that we play right now. This one of all of the gunman them. All of the little man them when say them a gunman.
All of the command them.
All of the little man them. I will tune them. We could play just a tune first. Because I'm going to play 2 tunes before we start up.
We take a hard for them people. We are the hard and we vote them a people. I mean I say yo, choose Jamaica. You don't know one party.
Them count the ballot them and PMP are leading how much seats?
We're not going to read.
I have an article. We're not going to read. No.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
You know
Yeah,
about
man.
the ballot them when
You know about the ballot them when them like the soldier them and the police vote?
No, I was on Daniel Live earlier on. and I heard some rumors.
No, I'm not asking you that. I'm asking if you know about the process. So them go them.
No, I wouldn't know about the process.
Alright. We may have something I'm going to read. Because them say they put out something say how them count and them know. And one of my PMP friend of them said count and you can count and do.
And what happened?
Well, not now. Me just tell them say not no go so me don't think them count.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Alright.
Yesterday they did the bomb scare.
Okay, I just statics that.
Yeah.
Alright.
You see what they did yesterday?
Hold on. Mute to the mic. Never read something.
Hold on. Mute to the mic.
Right?
Never read something.
Mute to the mic.
Right?
In
No listen. Mute to the mic.
Members of security forces.
In the Jamaican election process, members of security forces, police and soldiers, technically referred to as special services, electors, vote ahead of the general population. This is typical 3 days before the main election day, under the Representation of the People Act. That's from Jamaica Observer Electoral Commission of Jamaica. Alright, listen this. For instance, in the 2025 general election, police, military personnel and election day workers cast their votes on Friday, August 29, 3 days before the main voting day on September 3. That's from the Jamaica Observer, right? Read more. Yes. Importantly, the ballots are not counted immediately on that day. Type if you not here. Don't come in and don't come out. Just type. And tell me if you not here. Clear. Because them point and more and get to them. Because them say them talk about this and that. Listen. Importantly, the ballots are not counted immediately on that day. Instead, they are sorted and then transferred to the respective returning officers, where they are counted together with the rest of the ballots. You know why I hear that again? When them get them to the, they are not counted immediately on that day. Instead, they are sorted and then transferred to the respective returning officers, where they are counted together with the rest of the ballots on the official election day, which was September 3, which is going to be September 3, 2025.
The ballots cast yesterday by police and soldiers.
So, the ballots cast yesterday by police and soldiers, special reserve, were not counted on that day. Them sorted and held, and I go count later on the main election day, September 3. Argument done. What on the box now?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, open on the box.
Yeah, I don't believe for 1 minute that any pre-voting procedures would have been counted already. Logics would dictate that everything would have then be put aside until that final count. So I think it's just rumors. I don't think you have to have an Einstein brain to figure this out. It's just rumors.
There.
Are your picture you're touching now?
Are your picture you're touching now? I'm just touching mine. Yeah, man.
I also see what they did yesterday in that nonsense they carry on and have the security force. It's just a distraction, you know. And that's their ploy. Whenever they're about to lose, they will find ways to manipulate the process, and that's how they are. you know. But you know, it's rumors. I was on another live. I heard the same nonsense, and I'm saying, you know, I didn't even give a listening ear to it.
Yeah, but my bedroom, listen, my bedroom said it on the phone this morning, my PMP bedroom. And then
Yeah.
I make him know, say, no, he must say, him call somebody and somebody come and say, yes, them count it. Them can come.
Cannot be counted.
We know how much we have.
No. There would be leak.
The one
There would
Barry
be
come
leak.
up and Barry know about them things.
Yeah, there would be leak information and stuff. It would jeopardize. You know.
Information.
Exactly.
And the public not supposed to know that. That's private thing. Why would
You know something? Guyana, I think Guyana is having an election sometime this month or when. And when I listen, all the people that is all the officers and who will be serving, nobody can go there with a cell phone. It's banded. No cell phone.
Yeah.
That's one of the restrictions because they want to make sure it's a fair system and as transparent as possible.
When people hear that now, them say, oh, them not ready. We now better go for
All strategy.
You get up early.
Last night.
Yes.
Exactly. I was on Nationwide late yesterday evening, and the blue dot polls came through, and I don't know if you guys saw that. You saw the blue dot polls?
Yeah.
It's a sea of green. It's a sea of green across the country.
No,
Yeah.
we're not allowed. We see a paradigm shift in our politics.
It has to. There has to be a shift.
Mr. Jamaicans, take Jamaicans serious, you know.
Exactly. I believe what has happened here, and this is what, and you know, it's only when leaders like a Honest is off the scene, then you're gonna hear that people regurgitate how good he was and how his policies were okay. They never see it at the time until after, and this is what we must avoid because you see, for so many years, the Jamaican people have been cheated. They have been they have been ostracized in every way by politicians. And I'm sure a lot of Jamaicans are pleasantly surprised today of the benefits they're receiving, the treatment that are getting, the services being rendered, and they're at an awe to see that really, is this going on? And they don't know how to handle it. You see?
Take a land. We are sent out church.
Today we read an article, with a lady, she got vote yesterday. And the way she attack, she had tell us, yo, no matter what go on in Jamaica right now, she have to come home. So she a public sector worker. Observer, me I tell you about, and she tell her, yo, how much money she has saved through medication. She tell you how much money she has saved through this. Yo. People are feeling prosperity down there. People are feeling prosperity.
Unruly. It's unruly, I say. Ballot them count inside polling station after the vote card. Them see it. So them can look who them vote for and who them not vote for.
You know, so Jack feel like a son, they drop out one year.
Who?
Jack feel like a son. Yes, sir.
In their view.
Jack feel, no.
Yeah, son.
Him son, yeah.
Oh, in the bike accident there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tomorrow I'm going to put down, you know? Then we're going to do a little thing for him tomorrow, you see?
Yeah.
To me grow, you see?
Yeah, me hear about
And
it,
the
man.
youth, they know, the item there when the youth come
Yeah.
in operation.
And the youth, they know, the item here when the youth come in operation. The youth come out him eye and him not see some help, then we throw something in him eye.
Yeah.
Come from work and him blind.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear we are talking about the youth there. He do the operation today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and him eye, you can see your time eye.
Fixing the operation.
Yeah, one them work, one of them can see. Let me send me a voice note, I'm going to try to key it up, I don't find it yet. But they send me a voice note, with the doctor go in the room and say, what color glove the first take off the tape? Because this morning, and you see them do it, and they take off the tape off my eye, and they say, what color glove me have on? And he say, blue, or something like that, or green. And then he say, how much finger me put up? And he say, 1. And then me and the woman bust out and laugh and I run out and say, yes, he can't see, he can't see. And think, so we pick up Ian with the one basic to come on tonight, come give you some more information.
Yes, we can come on soon, man.
Pledge with a success, yeah?
And we can come on soon, man. Be a trap them when we say no.
Yeah, man, for real, man. You know, that's the respect for that, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to call you from people here. Anna. Annette. Hello, Annette. Hello, Annette. Unmute the mic, please. Hello, Annette. Alright, should I say that? Josh.
It's a good night, good morning. This morning now in England anyway.
Oh yeah, there you
And
go.
yeah, man, I see the Prime Minister and I put that to them and I tell you, man, trust me, I feel good. That's my place.
Yeah.
The love that he got from everybody, trust me, it was really lovely. Even when he passed Long Bay, that's where I'm from. And the love that everybody showed him, it was really, really good. And
You on the ground?
I was,
You there, Jamaica?
pardon me? No, I was there about 6 weeks ago. When I came back and the lad God, me just come from party. The development, the infrastructure, everything has changed. Trust me, Jamaica has changed. I love Andrew, me not lie. And the way I see the people them deal with Andrew, some of them how them talk and behave about him, it really hurt me.
That's your man.
Yeah, man, and deal with him rough.
You know?
Yeah, man, even when I was in a party earlier on and we had one guy I talk about where Andrew do for Jamaica, Andrew now do not, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to have this conversation with you. So, we just cut the conversation because the way him disrespect him is not nice.
Maybe him can't see him see, but him not see, you know?
Well, him and Frank only tell him the PNP have a bad eye,
Yeah, but them have good eye now. But them not see, them see.
Them not really see, trust me. But Jamaica going good and everything. I've been watching it. I mean, obviously, at morning time, I come out for your program an and a half.
Yeah.
Because obviously, I work throughout the day. So, you know, and the time difference as well. But I love the program. I love it. I love everything we're going.
Yeah, man.
I love Andrew.
Yes, respect. So you know, let's go up what? You go jump on? You jump off?
But yeah, man, jump me off.
Alright, respect. Yeah, man, thank you support, you know. Janan Ball.
Go on, respect. All 1 p.m. Respect.
Yes,
Respect. All ribbon man. Respect.
yeah. All man from nothing to something.
From nothing to something, respect.
From Bordeaux to Mansion.
The man Sean.
Yes, sir.
Respect.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you talking about that blind man. Sir, you know who you for big up? You know who you for big up? That lady's on this TikTok named Sunshine Dog. And Sunshine beg people to help little youth, send him go foreign, pay a doctor, pay plane fare, send him. No politician help the man. So the man have to come out contact with us.
Lady,
Oh.
You know, this is what we want to say. This our program, this somebody bring the man come. We don't know that listen.
But listen, me, sir. Don't the Prime Minister should have helped? Don't somebody should have helped him?
The politician help him, lady. A personal.
But it's not politician help him. A sunshine doll help him.
Hold on a
Sunshine.
second. Hold on. Hey, miss, let me ask you a question.
The greatest help comes from this platform.
No, sir, no. Sunshine beg people in New York. It's the greatest help on your platform.
Lady, we not say it's not help. But we say this platform and bring the youth come introduce to we. And the youth tell me story. Them in the bus
And uno no help, no. Uno help.
Don't mind come for this program, man. For this program.
I'm sure you're basic the way and see my
Uno help.
So basic not help.
Don't mind them mad out, man. Look, she mad out, man. She jump down, man. She mad out, man. See how little idiot that, man. She mad out.
Come on, come off and go brush yourself, man.
Come on, man. I'm mad out. She's coming to disrupt the program. That's what you do, man. Disrupt the program, boss. We don't want to talk to them kind of people.
Front yourself off of this.
Yeah,
Front
man.
like a spell the platform. The spirit of the play.
Just jump on and start talk. Like, come, build your pose, everything we're going, you know.
Yeah. But they can't tell me, brother. And the youth stand up the strongest.
They're speaking on the line when the man come, man.
The man tell you everything when you hear the man come up. The man talk anything.
To the youth. Give chat to the youth. Come on.
Them tell you for youth how much money, how much thousands of US. The man, that's what I want to talk about the man business.
The man go film, carry my place, carry my bank, carry my this and
The
place.
money what he had, by the time the man fly, you can spend local time and ease himself. Them want more money. See? They want more money. And this is youth that stand up. He and Beswick. And
Come on now.
them send video today. As it have them send video today. See? I said the youth get better. You may tell them say youth get better and thing and we are big up the youth.
No man, there's a problem, man. A problem to come up look, man.
We don't know sunshine or nothing. Me never talk to her yet. She never come on my platform to introduce her sunshine this. But
We have a fair sun now shine. Fair sun now shine, man.
With that front yourself, we know where you come from. Go get a bag.
Today we just attack and she just jump on and start. Go on, I think that's something she tries. Said good. She try bring down the that you listen, tell her not come back here, someone.
Yeah, but we don't know her, brother. We don't know her from nowhere. I told me check say she want to talk, you know?
Yeah, man, make somebody else talk with him. Go on.
Yeah, I disrespect that, brother.
Oh,
Let you come up in the man, though. People
Good
that try
night.
help.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Squiddy.
Good night, good night.
Torment like the PNP, them tormented.
Them mad out, miss. Them mad out. Them mad
That's
out.
one of them, man.
Yeah, me I tell you, man. Tormented. Anyway, Squiddy. See what them going with yesterday. See what them going with yesterday.
Yeah.
We not put them in my mind. With them, you know me I talk about the BOMB. We
Yeah,
not
man.
talk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, them
yeah.
going with them. You know, yeah, them I try to get the people. Them I try to turn away voters from the poor. You understand? Them I try to get people paranoid and scared. You understand? But voters must be more encouraged. To say, you know, them I try to go hard. Them by now.
Scared, enough is scared and afraid. We get up there.
Alright, nah, let it go so easy, you know. We have to go take it to them, you know. I feel very good, you know. We have to get wicked on them, you know. You know, hard. We have to go. You understand?
Uncle Spitty, my not stay long. Good night, Labourites. So I just made a video on my page. While I was live today, I was threatened. So I'm asking you guys. No, my not stay. Me have to go away.
That this lady that talk and they just knock her
Oh,
out.
sorry. I just want to sleep.
Yes, pretty. And yes, and where them come with today, with them poll, because the that poll come out and mad them. You understand? The poll come out and mad. You can like me.
Oh, sorry, baby.
I'm not them.
I tell you,
So
that's
I realize
yeah.
the people them are show just about every and anything out there, hoping it stick. You
Yes.
understand? But
Yeah.
this now supposed to encourage
And
voters.
this number when them a put out say 47. Them a leave
Exactly.
them want to put this on them.
That might be that side of run out with that.
Them a 47. And some people are not heading up.
Right, right. You understand? And then guess what? Now, them are posting everywhere. You understand?
Like we know, so the poor people make them know nothing of us. Like you
Right. Yes, yes,
when I
yes,
read
yes.
that, I'm not going to read it again and I show enough people there. We have about 300 people. When 500 people come, I'm going to read it again, make them hear. Say I lie them out there.
Them a confusion. Them a confusion. But they over there like tonight.
You attract people to vote for them. What are dirty mongrel, brother? Vote for them.
Exactly. You understand? Them a
vote for them. Somebody count on a PNP on that rise, brother. Not me.
Exactly.
We love PNP, but we don't want nothing with a rise.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
I
All
don't
right.
got
What are they saying? I'm hearing Kimmy say, because Kimmy say she hot. Hold on there.
I'm not really hot. Me just so today on my live, as you all know, me normally they like hold on, let me mute this.
Yeah man, come clear.
Normally they live as well late, but I was threatened today. Me and my son was threatened today on my live, brawling. I just posted on my page. Yeah. Instead of give me 7, and when they might give it to me, they might go video it and then post it. So yeah. Not just me alone, but members of the panel, he said it too as well. I just reposted it because it was screen recorded. I already sent it out to the relevant person. 2 different times, as Mula tell you now, I was threatened. And then the part that I didn't like was the part that is like the person come off of the live, go look on my page, come back, and say which school my son go, and tell me say I go down my son's school, go kidnap my son and analyze him. So that happened today.
That's why they might talk about blood and fire.
It's on my page if you want to see it, guys. I just posted it.
But before they look around and spin on for go start them blood and fire, then get lit to 6.
Yeah. So as Pool said, the Dan and the support and everything. Yeah, man. It's true. It's true. One of them said to me that and him not gonna have no pardon. He's check the error as well. It was crazy. It was really bad. It was really sad. I was scared for a minute, and not for myself, but the mere fact that you brought my child into it is where, you know, as a mother, yeah man, as a mother, it shaped me up a bit. And so, that's why I couldn't know. I asked them to watch the video and repost. Go over my page, just repost it, share it. Comments.
When I'm coming there back as a user?
No. Brawling name. You dip on my page, I go see it.
Alright, I go over there, go watch. And guess what? We're going to send him right up back and up him. I don't know how much of 50 program.
Hey, I want phone I have, so I can't play it. If you want to see it, just go from my book and see it.
What name? So we look out for him when I come across or something?
I'm a fan.
Oh, so first him come up as Outlaw. If you have a next phone full, you can play it, find it and play it from my page. First, I can wait, and while the first him come up with it as Outlaw, and do it when him say I'm gonna give me the 7, and then after him say I'm gonna give me the 7, him go video it, him come up as Outlaw, then him come back as One Dan.
Which one of them, Kimmy?
The one me just post it. Just post it.
Hold on. Oh, you're there?
Yeah.
You know, family, pussy, you can't do nothing. Suck your woman. Pussy, we come for you anywhere you're there. Just look on my page, pussy.
You know me, but we don't want to.
We don't give a fuck who you know, pussy.
Oi, hold on. You can't say you're a damn fool. Shut up. You can't come talk about people and what people don't know. Oi, now we are smart. Come and chase the woman like a man trash. Please, let me go all up.
Them say we are on a certain type of list. There's a list that we are on. Yeah. Yeah.
You can achieve that cousin. Era, that's a talk, right?
Yeah, man, Errol like cuss him, and then him over.
So like a girl, tell him to come over here, son.
Yeah, man.
A woman send them up.
Hear him now.
Come try this week.
Hear him now, hear now.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that you're back to man.
Listen, not a night time under this thing too.
So, him said there's a list, and apparently some of us named up on the list.
You're the name of the first name?
Yeah?
Your name of the first name?
My name seems to be the first name.
Which police station are your police station?
No, me I carry it papi. When me couldn't carry it now because it's late, I mean I go to the road late, but me I carry it tomorrow morning.
Yes, I say which police station?
Papi in. Me I carry it up there tomorrow. Yeah, man, me I carry it up there tomorrow. You can't ask me that squitty. Me I carry it up there. Me I carry it. Hello, there's another graphic part of me not post yet. Worse than that.
You don't want to talk to anybody at the front, give them nothing for write down. You want to talk to the brother we are running station.
Yep.
I'm making a serious thing.
Yeah. Me go do it, man. But I have the other part. Me go send you the other part.
If you not give a response, you go down a half a tree.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
man.
come on one place.
Him say, them have the list out there, and even the lady on the live, him said to the lady, say, I know which part you live in America, may I come do whatever you need. Yeah. Mula was there.
Some people call a threat, you know, because some man call a threat when we play my threat on the live, that you know.
Yeah, my members quickly.
Yeah. But them man, you know, same place for them there, and them call back and apologize about a joke, but I'm not joke.
The gruesome part for me was when him tell me, say, I got in a few minutes full, you will see the part where him say, I go from a picnic. You have to see the page.
What you want to do? You want to share it out?
Yeah, man, share it out.
Share it
out.
Send him over here.
You just
say you're telling him come over.
Hey, I'm run certain joking out when I'm done ring him.
I run picnic joke.
No, sorry, I'm done ring him. No,
so share it out. But that is what I'm come telling you guys. So later.
Alright.
Remember, everybody share up the page, please. Share up the post. And Mega Garden Station tomorrow night. Quit me tell you what them say.
Yeah, man. Go there, man.
They're mad out, Kimmy. You know the whole idea.
This will encourage labor rights. Who are this to encourage?
Before you go, come in.
Me there.
Don't be afraid.
No.
Never be afraid. You get up and you read Psalm 3 and Psalm 91.
Yeah.
And put on your olive oil for yourself. And as a woman, have a knife.
I have my scissors, man. Walk with my scissors.
Have a scissors as a woman. You don't have no gun. You don't have no license gun and you don't walk with gun.
Yeah.
Have a scissors as a woman. Yeah? Even a pin you have. Since
because this is not the first. This is not the first step, but this is the most serious one that I've got.
Let me tell you something. After you go report it, you make sure your knife, when you get to look up paper where you write up, you make sure your knife sharp till you can't sharp no more.
Yeah.
Right? You know badness, you know, and your protection. Yeah, your protection. Because you can't trust them people, you don't trust them boy, you know, they like, you know.
I not take them light.
You walk loose up on yourself by yourself, walk in a crowd.
Go on, Reaper, go on my page, you will see, I just post it.
Yeah,
but
don't make them frighten you. Don't make them frighten you.
But as I say, I go do the one with my son, and I will see that when him say I will go for my son at Excelsior.
When me not understand though, Kimmy. If you want me not understand, Squitty, Kimmy, alright, want me to the rest of man them and woman them.
Mama tell you when him do it. You have this guy will come on the live and him a say, Kimmy, me not go live. Me never did I go vote in the election. And one day me a pass your live and me hear your talk. And since then, it's like you convert me. You understand? And I say me I go vote and I get to learn how the running of the country. I go till him himself for look into some of the programs them where I go in the country. Right? Yeah. And he's not the only person who come on the live and testify say, yo, them never did I go vote or them change from scum red to JLP or something. So after the man done talk today, Squitty, I saw him come up in at the box now, send him request. I want him come up now. I saw him start tell me what am I gonna do to me and then whatever. They will take him down, block him go create an experience name one done. But the worst the thing is I don't know if it's the two of them voice sound alike, but I don't know because me have a picture, I don't want to name one done.
But me say send them to the commissioner of police. Best thing.
Yeah.
No pop in and no have a cheat. Just get the commissioner of police because they're yard. It is forget. I send it to him.
Yeah.
But women don't understand. Look how much are we out there wrecked for labor right and I'm going with the same. I think she a woman. How many people put on the top down? How many in no man box and a chat. I must chew me ever go like me. I must chew me ever dog them out. And a business.
But you can't, at the end of the day, you can't expect better. You can't expect better from them, you know, because...
Yeah, I understand, but probably through Kimmy. Alright, it's like for me that talk, I'm in a business. They have dog them out, you know, probably through Kimmy more, you know, reserve. Certain reaction, yeah.
Yeah, that's why them takes it and nothing like that. I bet say I'm going to go to a gangster girl, I go tell him.
Yeah, that may I show you, man.
I send him somewhere with dark.
You know, that me try to tell you, I don't want to shop your things.
No, but me not argue with him. Yeah. Me tell him say real bad man do action. That me say to him. And me say to him say a real bad girl don't do send you do action.
So you have to ring them, you have to ring them.
Me not know. Just guys, just repost it though, and I'll pretty me get the update tomorrow.
Yeah, not trust them, yeah? Read the Bible, and then I'm praying. Nothing need
everybody I tell me say advice. Exactly, everybody tell me say somebody will go around on TikTok and I send the threat them.
Them are saying, I can't threat.
Yeah?
You know, see what them did yesterday?
Exactly.
Yeah, man, I pay a threat. Them are saying them to them since them can't win.
I like you, man.
But I not only threat them and threat. Look for Raymond Price, we're going to people in Constituency and go lick down the Labourite girl. So it will come from the top. You understand? Everything will come from the lick down one Labourite girl yesterday.
Yeah?
We didn't care. Yeah, open up window and lick down the girl.
So what do you think happened to him?
We don't know what happened to Raymond Price. So you know, I have flex court and I talk about it. Say, he licked down the girl.
Now hear me? People, we live in a Spain, you know. I'm going to tell you something, just wear me hand bag.
It's nice in the background there. Like a fan or something spin.
Yeah, my one, man. You hear me now?
Yeah, man, but it's all now we know we use, you know?
Yeah, man. It gone now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when me I say, me live in a Spain, right? I mean, so wear me handbag. And me I tell you, say, my owner, driver, friend them. Remember me tell you, me drive bus Squitty. You know, say, the man a PMP and the man a instigate. The man hurt me, threw me off my bad. And right now, him have a fiend band them, you know.
And you not look on him?
I mean, I look on him. I mean, I tell you, say, the man a instigate for because choose for me there, you know.
Yeah, and him have how much and you have a one and tackle him.
That show you all them look instigate violence against Labourites. Yeah, so them stay for the morning. You see me?
You don't lay down there and play them.
They love instigate violence.
Wow,
with fear with life and fear them.
We don't need to get brave, brother. But I don't cowards think anything a man can do, you can do it too.
Me don't know how them say so. We not supposed to have a right or a say. You see me?
We don't take no intimidation, brother.
Be intimidation,
A long time we have talked about this, you know.
This
Squitty.
not make them win, boss. Them not win.
Squitty for a longer time, you know, Squitty. Labourite used to fear if you say, you know, we are Labourite for a long time.
Yeah.
You understand? And I just nowadays, since like for the past 3 elections, people express themselves more and more. Yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
But me I tell you, say them want the election them to go back in ideas like in the past, man. And it not gonna work. It can't work.
And even start let out the police and the soldier them right now. All both them to the right now, man. You see them a yard? You see them on the road a yard?
The police say active.
Don't talk to you. Yeah. What you say? You see them a yard? You know yard?
Yeah, man, I'm saying the police them active, man. As you turn you see a policeman vehicle. Yeah, man, police them active, man.
Yeah. All right.
You see it? And them have to be active in the election because them sweat like it a lead to, you see me?
Yeah. Well, when you don't make them shut up and come, when you don't want to get free, I want to hear say bomb check when you saw them, when you not go vote, because bomb check, then you won't vote. When you go and go vote, the police and soldier will take care of the bomb check, I want to go take care of the vote. No make them frightened, no brother.
Chung need to send out Chung need to send out the drone them and send out all of the drone all over the island so they can do nothing. Everything pick up every single body.
Yeah man, that you know yourself man. Them have plans to them, you know. Them have plans to them man. Anything them do, we can do it better. We're not going to so.
And the worst part about it, the leader that even come out and say, pay people on themselves. No, you not come out and say nothing at all. None of them not come out.
We there final look down and see what going on, you know. We are check everything and I try to scrutinize and I watch everything. We are watch them. We have them under we scope. You see what them are going on. But don't be afraid, that's what I'm telling you.
They not come out and fear people them. And them are people you want to come govern. You want to come govern, fear people them when they have no manners, they're not in a line with nobody or nothing at all. And you want to come run a country where you not even hear people them you can lead and tell them say relax themselves and let the votes count and let the votes talk. And you don't want Mark calling in a power.
Somebody say on the free neutral color one and go vote. That would be good too, you know. Just wear regular clothes. Now you don't know if you have colors. So people know.
Now my constituency can wear my colors because this was
some people, but me talk like cars, some woman like call Kimmy now, because Kimmy look like she is me frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, but them say them not for you not in jail pay if them a go vote.
Right.
You can't wear them thing then there.
Yeah, because them things we mark you and man we hurt you, especially if they look and everything. And that, you know, in time a man now under pressure then start one and go on, you know. And that a go on right now, you know. That a go on right now, man, them see the last. Them see say them end up in the darkness again, man. And them a fight back.
they are the same man.
When them stay there.
You might tell me say make you come which part them day if Labourites I say you eat that man. I say
yeah. Lock them off and go somewhere else, my youth. You're gonna meet more people.
Nah man, if it happens that when we win, me just breeze the bus a month or so. and wait till food cool out.
Survival, them a fight for my yo. Survival, them a fight for right now. For them last chance. For them last chance, man.
No chance. We gone.
I know that's good, man, but as I say,
We
just breeze off and go do something else. Because all of them know me a Labourite. Which part me, them know say me a Labourite. So I like say, yo, end the day me can, if them really feel want to attack me, them don't know say me a that already. So, me now gonna give them the chance to do that, you see me? Attack me if they want to attack me, you see me? Me just breeze them. You see it?
Alright, hold on, let me go hear somebody else. Sir. Jamaica 87. Big up. 87.
Big up yourself, Squitty. Me still concerned, about the piece of paper we Mark Golden show on international TV. Squitty, I cannot verify that information. I heard many people talk about Mark Golden show a birth certificate, so I'm a Jamaican. Squitty, I don't believe that paper that Mark Golden show is any birth certificate because I cannot see and no media house have published that piece of paper for us to criticize the Squitty. So I cannot say that that piece of paper is a birth certificate. Squitty is more good that convinced. Hold on. Eh?
Let me make things easier for you so you can process some different things in your head. You see that now? Make it gone. Don't worry about that.
No, Squitty. No,
Because
Squitty.
him, no, in paper. Hold on, man. Him and in paper we have in him pocket. I go also gone. There's not going to be no more. So don't worry about that and lose your stress on that. You see what I say?
Yes, Squitty, but
Not going away, man. Not going away, man. Even the people go away, man. No joke.
But Squitty,
So stop stress about that, brother.
Squitty,
Yeah.
Squitty, me not stress. But me hear the people them a come talk. Say Mark Golden show prove that he is a British citizen, that he's a Jamaican citizen. How much the man show a piece of paper? Nobody see what is on that paper, Squitty. So how can they say that Mark Golden, right, show prove that he having birth certificate?
87. 87.
That is not a year, nor a year.
87.
87.
Them a mad out and you make them.
I may say, no,
Yeah.
little pretty thing.
It's loud as 87. We don't talk about them, you know. That's foolish. You see them want to hear about that. Because we know how foolish is that.
They can't, brother. Just make up, you know, say them are going to use the people that wipe all the mask and you're going to beat them belly.
Remember, all PMP full of mad out now. All PMP full of mad out now. 87.
Squitty.
87.
Squitty.
Yes, sir.
Take me down for a minute.
Oh, alright, talk now, because I don't tell you. Talk before you come
No,
down.
me have to run there now, so take me down. Me go and listen, me have something I'm going to do, so me can't leave.
Okay, you can't say that even one word.
Come on. Me busy now, and that I think it's time to catch up on.
Yeah, respect. Because you're there for your
Aye.
Yeah, man. What do we make other people?
Them have other thing attack with by say because Andrew always say if not because you're born in Jamaica that means say you're a Jamaican if you go overseas or whatever. Them have that I run with too. And somebody attacked me about it today and the person say, oh, if you say that because so what happened to the man then we are killer man we are rape. Them now contribute to Jamaica in their farm. So how them are Jamaican, but them. So I said, the man literally mean I take it and I run with it. Say, you understand? I say at the end of the day, Andrew did not send them to rape nobody. Andrew did not send them to kill anybody. So you cannot blame Andrew for that. Everybody have a decision to make. Them get choices. They decide to choose to do bad.
Right.
And at them people Andrew try to get out of the system, try to cut it down a little bit. By giving them option, go out, go educate yourself, go do something, so you don't have to rape, so you don't have to kill for your next man thing.
They analyze, man. Don't use the word too much. Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. What are the question? But we check on this brother. A big steel. We say which big steel is with some orange background there. Big steel.
Hello, big steel.
Hello, big steel.
Yo, big steel.
Yo, big steel. Big steel, my spy, you know, I take him out.
Yeah, man, a blood and fire.
Yeah, man, but I have an iron boot I wait for them.
Yeah.
Dexton. You, Dexton.
Yeah, man. Greetings, good to hear. Let's give everybody on the platform. It's down to the wire now. Big up Canon, big up Inspiration, everybody, the regulars. You know how we go. We're down to the wire right now. It's, we have 2 days left, approximately, to go to cement this thing for Jamaica and Prime Minister Holness. I just wanna say that the PNP right now is in crisis, pretty. Right, they are desperate, and we see the desperation showing. We saw what happened yesterday with Friday, what happened with Mr. Campbell putting out that release saying that the PNP is leading in 47 of the 63 constituencies. And he learned.
People understand. You think them count them have authority to count that you know who vote for who?
No. So that's what I'm saying. It's an act of desperation because we don't conduct exit polls in Jamaica. Neither are those votes tabulated or counted on the day. The electoral office don't count those votes.
I read the documents that state that.
Yes, so it's an act of desperation, you know. They have now resorted to lies in the same way they have been speaking about the Prime Minister's character regarding his statutory declaration. We realize that the Jamaican people are now finding out and branding them as the liars that they are.
Yes. I think everybody knows it's clear.
Very clear.
It's clear, clear like daylight.
Very clear. And that's why it's pretty what we see is that the undecided voters are now breaking for Andrew Holness and the Jamaica Labour Party.
You know, because next time I tell you undecided Sept, I want to come up by a fence and then they listen. Them are hearing you now.
They're hearing us.
Yeah, man, but too much of them we convert, man. Like they're hearing.
I think what the PNP and their surrogates have come up against on the internet and social media, they have come up against people like us who are on this platform and elsewhere because we have successfully debunked all that narrative they are putting out there against the Prime Minister.
Yeah.
And we see all of that being now reflected in the polls, not just the recent nationwide news Blue Dot poll, but also the Danandis poll, where it is showing the PNP.
The Danandis poll. Stay Danandis poll. Chris, you say Dwayne Vaz and Councillor Chung at war in Central Westmoreland. Why you come up and tell me what going down there?
Yeah.
Chris Mullins, send a request, please. Yes.
Yeah, man, so we see where the both polls are now reflective of our success because the people are now saying that these people have embarked on a campaign of character assassination against the Prime Minister. And the middling voters, they don't like it. And that's why they are now breaking.
You should want a box to take me down and put her in there, yeah?
Alright, yeah. Come here and look at Chris Mullins right now.
Yes, with it.
Yeah, man, respect. Now do that now. Respect, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on there. Say a little thing before me take you down.
Alright.
Say a little thing now before me take you down.
Well, split it back. That is a pay fire now. I mean, when we want to split out, you know. But me come back and come split it out, brother. Because I tell you, but I have to split it out, brother. I'm not telling you something, brother. brother, we don't want the people, everybody, the children and the people where they're alive right now. We don't want them to know, since the young voter, first time voter them, sit down with them, show them for one of the voters guide all from all the ex, brother. Come and tell us, brother.
You don't want
I forget.
You don't want spoil, brother. No ballot, no spoil.
No for spoil, brother. I'm gonna beg them to. Next thing again, I'm gonna beg them to do. Vote early. Vote before 1 p.m.
Yes.
Everybody.
Yes, I.
Vote early and vote early and coming back early, brother.
Yeah.
Vote before 1 p.m., brother. You see me?
Yes, I.
Alongside victory, brother. I tell them, see it. You see me? If the lady want to come in the box, they can't take out and put it.
Jump up back look more, man. Because we just warm up the thing,
Yeah, man.
Alright. So more get that information. I respect your Jonas manners.
Yeah, my family, man. I'm on the outside, man.
Alright, yeah, man. Just go on easy. We soon link up. Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, I. Yeah, man. We go and talk now. May I look for your bedroom now? Who talk now?
Can I say something? Sorry.
A Dex and attack, him never finished.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you never finished next time?
No. What I was saying, Squitty, yes, I was just talking about the polls real quickly, and then I'll let JB come in. Is that you now see the polls breaking for the JLP, and overwhelmingly so, and both polls are reflective of that, because people are now realizing that the PNP is really a fraud, and a flopper. You listen to their flagship tax proposal that they have put forward. They have now come forward to say that the way they're gonna they're gonna support that is through a different means than they first proposed. So they're not ready yet.
Yes, it's
Dolly House. They're playing, they're playing Dolly House. They're trying to play with they're trying to play with the people's future. And Jamaicans have come full circle to understand that the PNP is not ready. Alright? So JB can go ahead.
You can't talk till you come on. Oh, JB, you go on, JB, yeah.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello.
Good night.
Well, it's afternoon for me, but good night in Jamaica. I just want to say that Sweetie have a really good platform. I wishing you all the best, giving you some support. Some constructive conversations can happen here. I really love to see it. So keep up the good work. Show our Labourites.
Yes.
I basically was just agreeing with what Dexton was saying. He articulated my thoughts really well. I just love when we come and we talk about what we see and the things that we're looking forward to in our party, because the other side don't really have anything to talk about other than us. And we are talking about Jamaica and Jamaica's development.
And they might talk about we.
Yeah, and they might talk about we. Listen, them delusional, Them delusional bad. Them don't even...
Let me send a shout out. Chris Mullins, why you coming at the bus container go on Westmoreland with a big war between the two PMP man? See? Councillor and MP.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna stay long, but just to say, we're really glad to see. We're really glad to see everything what them put forward in the manifesto. I'm really looking forward to third term, fourth term, fifth term. Andrew try to say him not going away right now because we have built Jamaica and definitely.
The same as till Jamaica become a first world, then can't take a
Yeah, that is it. So I look forward to watching everything unfold September the 3rd, And as I said, people go out early to vote. Go out early, don't make nobody intimidate, No, go out early. And first time voters, you just pay attention to how you do the right thing with the ballot. Don't spoil the ballot, don't make nobody intimidate, And just vote for prosperity. Performance over promise. Get what I say? Big up everybody.
Respect.
Yeah.
Skillful. Willful, skillful. Skillful.
Up top.
Yes, my G.
Wow. Show.
Yeah, one
A
PM.
blessing.
Yeah, man, you know, so this year I see a pole. When I see the blow that pole, the new one, let go.
Yeah, man, with the 13%.
Yeah, man, I see a different one.
Come on, the same thing.
Yeah.
Somebody mute to not have fun in the background then. Fun. Yeah. Where is the fun now?
Yeah, man. So, me favorability of the JLB party 55%, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the question we asked if election was held today? What the one we say requesting about if election was held today? What percent that?
Yeah. No, you know, me never see that one there. True, today was a busy day. Me never. But me see the poll, because I get a notification.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I see the poll where they must say favorability. Labour Party 55%.
Yeah, well, we know say more favorite, you know.
So when they must say,
you know, people that throw flowers at him feet and them thing there.
So they must say Labour lead in a 11 parish.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, 11 parish. Yeah, 11 parish. You know, a 14th parish, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That thing I said, we done before election, man. Yeah, let me in a fight.
So this propaganda we must spread about party. Rum punch, so you see that rum punch?
Somebody back there, nice.
Yeah, we take that rum punch. Thing already.
Yeah, where that's it on me, G?
Yeah. What me say,
The 47 the toilet seat them matter. 47.
Yeah, the 47 when they put out, right.
Yeah.
When
Toilet
they say
seat.
about that, when they say them leave 47 in a 47 seat.
Oh, PMP?
Yeah.
General, listen.
And I can't
Listen, nothing no go so, Meji. Nothing at all no go so. They just try.
Me just read something where said they not count it till the day of the election and count them together.
Alright. Let me say something here.
You know about them something there?
A few police vote for them, Meji. A few. Yeah.
You know that. And that we are set up.
So no matter how them say, they must have tried to gain points, my general. You understand? They might have on us.
Is that like tactics for people say, oh, them will already.
Yeah. So watch it now. The more lamp on a string, we have tread out, flim and sim, every tell and tell lies. So the string about to pop right now.
Yeah.
I don't find out what them say, me G. Because remember say that and then say, a PMP, say, more poll for them.
Yeah.
See, if they don't find out what that lose it long time ago, my general. I blew that poll is the poll where consecutive in them polling right now. You see me? You don't believe nothing where that is a liar, man. Don't believe nothing where man say, because the more I tell life, the more theme thing go down.
Yeah.
You see me? What we want to say to you, my general, JLP lead in a 11 parish. And those 3 parish alone, them not get yet.
Where's that claim?
I claim them will tell us 54 seat long time, my general. Remember from day one, me I tell you that, you know.
I mean, it's a 53 too.
Alright, a 50. Yeah, man, a 54 straight. I don't like about that, man. I make you tell you, this is our practice. 54, man. Nah, let go. Nah, change, man.
Hold on, let me interject something. I'm going to get an update here upon what I'm going to Westmoreland. Chris Mullen said, why is a female councillor named Chung? While doing Vasca, say take her off a campaign team.
I think she come off of the executive team too.
I feel them thing that man, we don't busy with them, man. Let's see them. I'm mad,
Mad out time, mad out.
What great man can't get bad as see there. Squiddy.
That's right.
I want to say something. Skill. I want to say something because Skill mentioned it, and I think it is important. And you know, this is a platform about informing people. So when the PNP is talking about the police breaking for them, like David Campbell, people have to understand that what he says doesn't make sense. In the last election, the security force, the voter turnout for the security force was at 56%, right? And the JLP won that election. This year, Squiddy, the voter turnout is at 57%, so it increased by 1%. Now, if you follow politics really closely, any opposition party, right, that needs to capture the security vote would mean that they'd have to get the security force to come out and vote at least 62%.
And right now the police, they're happy because they have new uniform, new car. Some of them have
It's not so much that they're no, it's not so much that they're happy in a Squiddy. The police are against the PNP and the JFJ because they see them as supporting criminals against them. So they're not supporting the PNP at this time. Because when you listen to the police and you go among them, they're telling you they're not supporting any party, they're supporting people to shoot at them.
Not support the country right now.
Yeah.
That everybody I do right now, sensible people are support Jamaica. Why would you want to change what's going on in Jamaica right now? Really?
Let me share something with you, Major. Let me share something with you, my general. More listen to me good. The Indicom, you remember Indicom?
Yeah.
Indicom were designed by the PMP in a general. You know that?
Yeah, I remember which one of them. You think a Bruce Golden?
A Bruce Golden, I'm saying.
A Bruce Golden?
No. No, PMP. No, PMP. Watch it now. Remember say no? Indicom no.
No. It's a JLP initiative.
Bruce Golden.
It was Bruce Golden who created Indicom.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Bruce Golden.
But even Bruce Golden created them sell out along the way.
Bruce Golden do it, man.
Because watch it now. At one point, they were against the police, them, you know. You know that?
Yeah.
They were against police because at that time police couldn't do them work. Trying to get out of hand.
Yeah.
So watch it now. When Angeles come and lift the burden if it have by police, what start to happen? Crime start go down.
Yeah, and start treat them good, give them good pay, better pay.
Alright. I talk to an officer, a high ranking officer, and I'm not calling him. And the man said to me, say, General, are the best treatment he ever get from a Prime Minister of Jamaica, Andrew Wallace. And the man said, right now, the police force is 100% supporting Andrew Wallace.
That's your man. I believe that.
Because in a history of Jamaica, we never have a police force like this. Never.
You see, man, you look like them a foreign, brother. Man, look you sharp on the foreign police, them.
Alright, good.
Them take up them the part area and them think they have a group of people. Face things, man, that them TV control center. See that?
Yes, and so don't follow nothing what Gaetan Campbell say. Gaetan Campbell, not follow nothing what him say. Because not Satan Campbell anymore, Gaetan Campbell, you know.
Well, I agree with you, brother, because it was the same Dayton Campbell who said if the Prime Minister doesn't call the election, he's going to Kingston to call it. It's the same Dayton Campbell who is telling us about the integrity lamp for all 63 constituencies.
They can't do that.
So there's nothing that he said is credible.
Hey,
Boy, I'm mad, we live in madness.
You know, the president came out and made that clear.
Well, I know. You know? You have some of people from Newfoundland, they call him Newfie. You know who go to Canada? They call him Newfie. One time when Newfie I got work and last 25 cents, you know. A quarter. You know when Newfie I look for 25 cents? And if they last upon the road, you know, like a road. Satan is like that Newfie.
Okay.
You can't call the election and they want to go to the road.
Well, I am living in central Westmoreland, which is neighboring constituency to Eastern, which he represents. A number of the folks there, some of them, even if they're not voting for the JLP, they are still not voting for him. I have families, you know, close associates that live in that constituency, and what I'm getting from them, they said Danny Lawrence is from there, they know him, and these people are not going to work with Dayton Campbell. And as a matter of fact,
hold on, there's a PJ gone down the gun endorse him.
Endorse
Dayton Campbell? He did that video endorsing him.
You make a video?
PJ?
Yeah, he's a video him though.
So they must say gone down there.
Nobody
can't even walk good, yeah?
Nobody has a PJ down there, sir.
Barnabas Collins gone down there?
Nobody don't have no
Barnabas Collins that man. Barnabas Collins, yeah.
What I do know is that Luther Buchanan is working along with Danny Lawrence. He said he's not a Labourite, but he's not supporting Dayton Campbell. So he's pulling out all the PNP people to go and vote for Danny Lawrence.
He's not gonna get that seat.
No, Central Westmoreland, I heard something mentioned about Julian Chang and George and Dwayne Vaz. Well, a neighbor told me because she's Miss Chang good friend, and you know, the problem is Miss Chang wanted to fix some roads, and Dwayne Vaz told her not to fix those roads because you know he doesn't want anything to look good on the JLP government, right? Right. So Miss Strong went ahead and fixed the roads, and that is what is causing the rift between them. But from day one, they never like her, you know, because the deputy mayor, which you call him Dandan Thomas, Devon Thomas, they call him Dandan. He and Miss Chin, I don't think they talk right now. He doesn't like Julian Chang because they claim that she's from Labourite background. They don't trust her.
When you see like what she love work, if you go by Labourite side.
Exactly.
Because she seems like a worker.
Yes.
So if you go by Labourite side, admit that the man stay there and lose kind of love work.
Right. So them want her to sabotage the whole program and make it look bad on George, right, and the JLP. But the ladies having none of that, so that is why they remove her from the certain campaign and the executive. You know? Yeah, man.
Alright. You right them side right now.
What do you involve not why we not see it?
Oh no. And Mark Gordon realize it, you know, because between July and August, Mark Wallen made 6 visits to this constituency, had 6 meetings down here. So he realized he's in trouble.
Speak about him not winning either.
No. No. I don't think Ian Hales will win Western either.
I was just gonna say that.
Right.
No, sir. I told you, I am from Central Westmoreland here.
Okay.
And I keep telling you, Central Westmoreland is not in contention. It was never in contention. I don't even want to, Gordon, with this whole thing with Julian Chang, I don't even gonna repeat it because that's their business. But I'm just simply saying, when come election night, Mr. Wright will be the victor. That's what I'm saying. I've said it over and over on this program that Mr. Wright is one of the hardest working MPs we have had in Westmoreland Central. So we're not worried about them. They can do their thing because Vaz is not going to. Unfortunately for him, he's not going to make it. He's not going to prevail. He's going to lose. Yeah, he will lose.
And over in Western now, I understand that the people there are coming together. One time there was a little rift, a little division between them. You have the Team James and versus Moreland Wilson's group. But I understand now that they are coming together.
About the stream.
Yo, the thing is, labor rights are coming together now, Just
right.
Thanks. Even this TikTok platform, every labor right is reaching out to them one another.
Exactly.
So the bond is just growing and growing more and more. And when you're there around the labor right people, everyone just feel love. You know what I mean?
True.
Well, hear from Biggie.
Yeah. That's all labor rights people.
All right.
Splitting first thing, I do a good job. The job where But at this moment,
Tap up the screen, everybody. Tap up the screen.
Labor rights have nothing to worry about in terms of winning. Don't think Labor rights have nothing to worry about winning this election. It's just for them to go.
Yeah.
Just for them to go out and vote early and get it out of the way from early. So that's when the evening will come down, we can start celebrate. Because there are certain seats where KMP it's a real uphill task for them to get 18 seats and not lose any from the 14 they have now, to be honest.
You're right, I'm that man. Yeah. You don't talk about that. I know you're from mute, you talk. Biggie, I'm Biggie jump out and press the wrong thing. Yeah, man, Dr. Sam. Yes, I. Accept Dr. Sam. Yeah, man, go on talk now. How will I talk? I'm looking here for inspiration. Inspiration.
Yes, buddy. Yeah. We're just in the middle of something. What we've seen and have been going on, as we've said and we've identified, scare tactics that has been used. But I think we're now at the.
TV down, please.
Oh, that's way on the other side. One thing.
Yeah. Mute your mind there, inspiration. I'm going to come to that.
Yes, I'm back with you. Yeah, like I said, we've seen time and time again what they're up to, but now I think we've come around the corner. We're on the stretch, and we see that we're in clear distance. We're ahead, and so I think one of the things we have to be doing at this moment is to try to get the undecided, because there's still a number of them out there, and see how we can appeal to them and help them with the process. Like I was saying earlier on, they will not really understand the real what should I say here? The real plan that the current administration have for the country. They might realize it later on. But I think once he gets a chance, this third term, the country will be on a path that will be difficult for the opposition to come back to gain any strong foothold in this economy.
Sure.
I know they'll try. And they'll do all kinds of things through nefarious means, because that's their modus operandi. But I think it will be so clear, and the true Andronis will emerge, and he will be vindicated. All the different lies and things that they're telling about him, and they're saying about him, he will be vindicated. And Jamaica will realize his true strength and his determination and his willingness and his honesty to lead this country. So I don't think we should worry. Pardon?
His love for his people.
Exactly. Love for the people, love for country. Yeah. And we won't be worried too long. We're going to see what's happening. And I'm going to tell you, Jamaica's going to be much better because of what he's going to do. We can't work with flip-floppers. Flip-floppers, people are coming in, they're changing their mouth, they're saying this one time, and they're saying something else another time.
What are they? Next time, we say 15,000, they have a vote.
See, I know it's a silly season. They're gonna send money out to people, and they've got lots of money. And they're gonna be spending it. Yeah, but the people are voting on their conscience this time, and I think they're gonna be getting a real hit. Conscience. I think if I was there, I would take the money and still vote for the Labourite. Believe me. But the bottom line is, we see where this is going, and we're gonna be having a good time. Trust me. We don't have to worry too much. Now we have a clear idea as to where the people's minds are.
It's clear right
and
now.
It's already made up. Yes.
Clear.
Very clear. Very clear. Very clear.
So clear that it look like
exactly. I was on a live yesterday, and one guy said, it seems that the Jamaican people, Andrew Owners, the Jamaican people do not deserve Andrew Owners because of the good things that he's doing that they cannot see. I think they bastardized. Yes. They bastardized Siaga for years, and after Siaga has passed on, we're amazed to hear the different programs and the things that Siaga brought into the country and implemented during his time, to which he got no credit for because how they've bastardized him. And they're trying this one, but I think they're going to fail, and they're going to fail miserably. So it's only a matter of time. It's only about 3 days left or whatever, and we'll be clear. We'll be in the clear. And I hope that some people can recover. I hope they can recover after Wednesday. I just only hope. Yes, I only hope they can recover.
Maybe just be one president at Jamaica. I'm not president.
I believe so.
The first one.
There's a guy on a live here. He's cold. Say he's a doctor. He needs some dental work done. And I said to him, I should give me his address because I will assist him in getting to the clinic to get some measurements for his dentures or whatever he chooses, because he's saying all kinds of garbage. You know, they run me off the live. I do enjoy them. I really give it to them too. I really enjoy them, believe me. The exchange is mutual. bust me out Thursday night, say I'm living in a old bus in Canada. I'm just having fun with it, believe me. And I said, Cole, I'm gonna bring some diapers for you. You don't have to bring it. I sell diapers. Guess what? I said I'm gonna give you more because you need all of it.
Yo, inspiration. I passed through that live earlier tonight, and I was saying you were the talk of the town, man.
Really?
Yes, you were the talk of the town. I said, look, listen to that.
Take out 5 of them.
Listen, Squiddy. Even Okelia was Okelia.
Oh my God, he hates me like crazy.
Okelia said he hates man, yeah.
I said to Okelia, I said, tell me, aren't you a Jehovah's Witness? Have they disfellowshipped you or something? How are you voting? Do you have a vote? He was like, get out the vote! Yeah!
I'm going to say sucky over there.
Oh my God! I tell you. Oh my God! I have a fun time with him over there. No. We have a decent life over here. I'm telling you. I tell you. I tell you, we have fun on the other side.
Yeah, man. Terry and Keith Sanders, man.
Look here from Dr. Sam. You're Dr. Sam, what going on?
I'm right here, sir. Yeah, so I saw the thing with PJ Patterson. I mean, if he was the opening batsman and he did the job in his first innings, and
Is it a video sent or we done in person?
No, man. No, it's a video he sent. He sent his video from wherever he was overseas. Yeah, so he was talking about Nathan Campbell is the best person to carry on his legacy and all of that kind of stuff. But he doesn't have any legacy for anybody to carry on. Yeah, exactly. But I want to run something by you. This guy named Casey, I was listening to him earlier, and I want to read for you what he was saying about the amount of seats that JLP is going to win in each parish. All right, so for Portland, he's giving it 2-0. For St. Mary, he's giving it 2-1. 2 for the JLP, 1 for the PNP.
Yeah, hold on. Pick up it right now. Hold on. Yeah.
So Portland, Vaz, and Vaz. East is, yeah. St. Mary, he's giving it 2-1 for the JLP. He's saying Central is a little bit too strong for the JLP.
2-1?
Yeah. I'm going to mention JLP number first and PNP number last. So St. Mary, 2-1. St. Anne, 3-1. He thinks that Peart is a little bit too weak and he was brought in too late. Trelawney.
2-1, 2 for PNP.
No, 3-1. 3 for the JLP, 1 for the PNP.
Oh.
Yeah, for St. Anne. For Trelawney, 3-0.
No, Trelawney has only 2 seats, north and south.
Well, whatever it was, then I must have written it wrong. Well, it's 2-0 then.
Right.
Yeah, okay. St. James, 5-0.
St. James, 5-0.
Yeah.
Yes. Hanover, he was struggling with Hanover West a little bit, so he gave that to the PNP, so Hanover is 1-1.
Yes.
Westmoreland, 3-0.
Yeah.
St. Elizabeth, 4 love.
Yeah.
Manchester, 4 love.
What?
Yes.
Manchester?
Man, he said Bunting is getting a beating.
Where go them when we done? Because we are here them out.
Manchester, 4 love. And the Clarendon, 5-1. So tomorrow he's going to do Kingston and St. Andrew, St. Catherine and St. Thomas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He do 10 of them.
Yeah.
And them 10 they come up to
31.
31.
31.
31 for him have it. 31 4.
31 for him have it right now, yeah.
31 4.
Right. So he was saying that up until about
maybe 4 of them.
No, well, he's saying Hanover is still in. Hanover West could still crash.
1 come off of St. James, 1 come off of Manchester, and 1 come off of Clarendon. We still there at 27.
No man, St. James was 5. St. James was 5 love.
Yeah, but me I say suppose we just have said 1 come off.
Okay.
Suppose 1 come off of Clarendon, 1 come off of St. James, 1 come off we have this high number there, 4, St. Elizabeth, 1 come off of Manchester, them are the high number, right?
One to St. Mary. You do St. Mary?
Yeah, St. Mary is 2-1.
St. Mary at 3, at 2, man. We're not going to take off none. We're going to take off 1 after the 5 them. Have I 5 and the 4. Just say worse, come to worse.
Hold on. The security, we don't give them none, you know. We're not give them none, you know.
No, we're not give them none. We just have to say worse, come to worse.
No, listen, man. Listen, we're not working on support, you know, man. We're not give them none.
All right.
None, we're not give them.
You have to be realistic, you know, so.
Okay, so, because this guy's a pollster, and he's been doing this thing for 8 months, and he's been trending it, and so he's saying now, based on everything that he has analyzed over the last 8 months, from visiting the parishes, doing his own thing, this is his conclusion. And so he's saying that the one that he has doubt on is actually Hanover West. Because he's saying that the shift that has taken place, especially since Andrew Holness rolled into Manchester, because Bunting, he said, was leading, people were kind of leaning toward, especially Bunting, but he said no more. They just gone from him. He's expecting Bunting to lose by at least 3,000 votes.
Wow. Remember that Karen Cross went down there to assist Ian Ives, you know, so.
That is what he was saying. That is he actually used that exact. So the one in Hanover, he's saying that if a few people from, if the JLP person is able to rally the votes, then Hanover will be 2-0. But for now, it is so close, he's just going to give it to them as a token.
Western Hanover, you see, there's a division there that if we could, you know, win that division or get, you know, a good amount of vote from it, it is a Green Island division. That's the most challenging one.
Right.
Right.
Alright, let me say something to you. By no one election, that change. No, that's my word, man. I'm an indoor agent in general. I say by no one election become that change.
Green Island has always been a thorn in our flesh.
But what you know now? If you notice right now, some seat that change will never change yet.
Yes.
Right. I can't tell this. I'm saying,
it's not seats that are changing that never change. You know, it's parishes.
Yes. Listen to this, Dr. Lowe. Listen to this, Dr. Sam. Watch it now. On election night, I want the fastest result the monarch ever seen on the life. On election night. And why I say that? I'm going to say it to them. I'm going to say it again. PMP make sure they're near ambulance cars. Some of them all drop dead.
Me tell them to buy one interrupt long time.
Cause you remember one Omar Davis, the last election, the man spent $50 million in a film place, so he never go for years. I think he might win. Remember, say a film seat at the first he get kick over, you know. I want him up until now he can recover. Heart attack pick him, heart attack dash him ground, hospital pick him up. See there?
Hold on,
he
hold
come
on.
from body.
No, what seat was that?
Omar Davis seat, man.
No, he never lost that seat.
Never lose that seat, man.
No, man. That's the same Mark Woodley seat. South St. Andrew.
In the parliament, you know. They never lose that.
No, man.
You talk too fast as a skillful.
But what me I say is this. PMP, they better have doctor in their pocket, hospital in their yard, and ambulance in their garage.
Alright.
I tell them already say, nomination day was them 9 nights. Now, this week when debate go on, was them set up. The third is them funeral. Rest in peace, that's it.
Because this move of having DJ do a video is a move of desperation that equals the $3.5 million thing that they throw. One of the things that the gentleman was saying is that the way the government is moving and the way Andrew Holness is campaigning, the only thing that the PNP has to campaign on is negativism. Because they can't campaign on crime, they can't campaign on unemployment, they can't campaign on the infrastructure. So all they had to do, the only thing that was left for them to do is personal attacks. And I didn't even like it like that. Because there's nothing really for you to complain and gripe about. Because you can't say you're going to do better than what they're doing. Everybody's thinking.
Alright. Watch this now. Today I watch a video when Andrew Holness go through St. Thomas, right? The only thing we have Sept on alive here, and I hope the people will hear and put in place this here. The bodyguard them a drive too far from the boss. You have to know what do, you know. You have to know what do. You don't care how much feet away in the way down here, so no.
Well, you notice that change when he got into the town. That because
no, we know that. But what?
When the people were watching on at the time, they were very, very much close, and I actually noticed that when he got into the town, they got real close to them.
Yes, we know that. But watch it now, no. Remember when you're driving through some road in a beer bush and hill, you know, we're not getting a chance with the Prime Minister around there, you know. Because if them boy here send bomb threat, you know, we're not afraid of them, but we're not giving them a chance. That's the thing.
Well, I think the last day for campaign is Monday, because you cannot campaign 24 hours before.
Yeah, Monday's the last.
So this is just my biblical argument, my general. You see me I say? Yeah, they must make sure it's a watcher. Don't stay too far from the boss, you know. Because when I put none past PMP, them, you know, nothing, you know. Oh. Because you see, it's blood and fire thing when they come out with it. We have to take it serious, my G.
Yeah, also the guy from down at St. Elizabeth talk about him about turn Jamaica in Haiti.
Yeah, and something with them a year.
Mother love. Yes.
Something with them a year and go round.
Yes.
If them lose, with them
then if the leader of PMB come and debate tonight and attack the man, that attack the way I attack the man, a serious something that in a jail.
Wait, tonight?
No man,
the debate, leadership debate to go on, man.
That was
serious something jail.
Even what Dan Jackson did was just wrong. I don't think that proved journalistic integrity at all. Because she was not just
Dan Jackson too enough, man. She just too enough.
Yeah.
They are just go home to a gay husband, man. That she need to do.
I think,
Yeah,
I,
Jackson
think
was
I said it last night and I'm going to say it again. I think he promised her Attorney General or some Senate position also.
She was just anxious to I mean, it's like she couldn't wait to ask Andrew Onis to question Andrew Onis.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she sleep Wednesday night. Because she was anxious for the time. I could see the anxiety on her to throw the questions at Andrew. She said, "Yes, we catch him now."
And then the man come back knowing that whoever they hired and paid $31 million said that there was only 8 bank accounts, and still he went on stage and talked about 28.
Right.
I was just hoping that Andrew would ask him the question that a lot of us have on our mind.
Yes.
I would have to ask him, how old was your wife when you got her pregnant? I really wanted to ask her. Because
Chris Mullins, watch him losing when I lose a seat, you know. Watch him losing seat business, you know. Oh. No seat you not lose around here.
You say? What you have here? I got 4, I say that on the 49.
A 54, me say. I mean, I come off for that.
Alright, sir.
54. All the way.
So St. Catherine has 11 seats, right?
Yes.
St. Catherine has
all 11. Who want the whole of them?
Currently, we have 4. We have 7 and them have 4.
Okay.
Who want them 4 then now?
Is there any that we could possibly be in trouble with after their Fitz Jackson?
I mean, yes, I'm thinking of the Fitz Jackson seat. It is up for grab.
Right. So we know Bob the Grange is safe. What about Dawes? Can we take that?
Well, we have it.
Oh, the one we have that one. Okay.
Yeah, man. Robert Big Rob, you know.
Oh,
No. Hold on. What on a Dawes? A Jaws on a Dawes. Jaws.
I see. There's a couple guys I really want to see get up. I want to see Satan Scramble get a good beating. Damian Crawford get a good beating. Peter
Yes, that seat is up for grab too.
Yeah. But I want to hear what the guy said, because he said he was actually in there talking to doing his survey in that seat. So he's going to talk about it tomorrow. So I will hopefully I will get to listen.
Remember, you know, Newton Amos lost that seat, you know, by a very slim margin. I think it was 13 votes.
But he never left it. But he never left the people.
Huh?
But he never left the people. He
never left the people.
And so they're bringing in these guys. All of these imported guys need to lose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, them imported gay friend, them, you know?
I saw Dawes was having a campaign meeting, and it was like 20 minutes past the time when he was supposed to start, and I don't think 50 persons were in the park where they were waiting.
Look at that.
I don't know what happened to it. I didn't see any more of it. There was about 3 or so customers coming in.
Yo, you hear that person saying I comment? Dean, yeah man, me agree. I'll mark it in seat you want to. Bloody hell. You want to seat too? Where?
But did you know that Marky G seat was once held by the JLP back in the 60s?
Yes. Yes.
It was, I don't know if you ever hear about Wilton Hill, aka Dirty Shot.
Yeah, Wilton Hill.
Yeah, man. I him them name Wilton Gardens off, you know.
Wilton Hill, guys, or the Rima?
Yeah, Rima, yeah. Yeah, man. I used to run South St. Andrew.
And then man, was living, right?
Yeah. And my money, when name Tony Sparlings come in, and burn out and destroy the Labourites. And some of them take refuge in towns like Maypen, Old Harbour, and Spanish Town. That is why you see along that coast you have so many Labourites. That's where they took refuge. We also used to have Portia Simpson, that Angela Brownberg, Southwest St. Andrew Sea, by this guy here, Tavares. What's his name again? BC Tavares.
Yeah, Tavares.
BC Tavares. Right. And I see him thing they do. They burn out and kill out the Labourites.
That was his name. His name was Pen Tavares Finson. He was the uncle of Tom Tavares Finson.
Uncle.
Uncle?
Yeah, it was his uncle, not his father. It was his uncle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, people, tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. About St. Thomas Eastern.
No, so tomorrow he's going to do St. Thomas, St. Catherine, and Kingston, and St. Andrew, and Port Royal.
Well, it has been branded about that Michelle Charles is in trouble. I don't know what is happening over there.
Well, what he said last week was that there was a point when she got in trouble, but she got some reinforcement. They came in, and he was up to last week. She was neck and neck. So we'll see her. So tomorrow he's gonna explain where the leaning is. Because some of these seats are gonna be won by 300, 500.
But I'm gonna tell you this. Philip Paul is not trouble to you.
No.
You sure about that?
No, man. Mm-mm.
Eh?
No.
Alright. Hold on. More listen to me before I say no.
Mm-hmm.
Me go over there a month ago. You see, from Manchulas go put up the water system over there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big change after that. That me I tell you now.
In a East Kingston?
Wait no man, when I went there in Port Royal, there was some people there and them attack and they walk past and them stop me and they had me in a conversation. I said, sir, you tell me this. Them say all my life, the lady said she's 67. She said all her life she been a PMP and PMP never gave her PMP yet. And the first time she said Andrew Wallace, and when the man come implement the water system in Port Royal, when they usually struggle for bathe even a pan. And now she can't be in her shower.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Structure, them have dons and all them. You can't just, no, it's almost impossible.
Alright, right. Let me tell you this. And this to me good. But you say what you say, you're not right in some part, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But remember this. Right now, if it done one go look one hole for your head right now, that me I tell you.
Okay.
Then I want to be no
because you remember what you want to say? Come meet a judge, I go meet a maker, one out of two. So not that no one come tap up right now and want me out and say nothing. You want to go hide?
Okay.
Because the amount of heat will turn up on him, he must go fly away, run away, disappear like genie.
I want to say something more about St. Thomas Eastern. The challenger here is Rosemary Shaw. Remember Rosemary Shaw, you know, was a Labourite in Siaga's time. You remember that? Then she left and she went to NDM. From NDM to PNP. From PNP back to Labourite, and now she's back with the PNP.
A bomb in ball.
Yeah.
Alright, watch it now, my G. Yeah, when somebody reading a comment, a lady said in a comment, say, I heard that a youth in Hardwell seat.
Yeah, me see it.
Said they are voting him out.
Hardwell.
Brother, you hear me tell you, man?
Who is going up against Paulwell? One time with this Chris here, we don't know how true that is.
Yeah, we don't know true, but we can tell this, Gerald. From Andrews got put in the water system over there, G. We can tell you, is a big swing going on over there.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I go over there and hear people attack, man.
The cruise ship here, it don't affect nothing.
Eh?
The cruise ship here we bring over there too. No! The cruise ship you not install over there.
I think you know.
I'm not sure.
You know fully installed. You know fully installed.
But cruise ship.
I think you know processing. Yeah, it's in a processing.
Oh, that over Port Royal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm tell you I say cruise ship and come.
Yes, sir. Yes, they were on me. Port Royal.
Yeah, it's in processing. It's in processing.
Because I may go over there and say part bill out to them to come.
Yes, and so when me tell you say Paul in a problem, man, me go over there and me hear from me say nobody not tell me. Me hear the people talk.
I type saying safe. I want PMP this. If I will safe.
Yeah, I want PMP that, man.
Say safe.
You safe when I want to drop, man, and next 200 days before you about PMP party again. Wait. This month like a crash car, man.
But they flip flop too much. They want to do this, then they want that, and they don't come. We said they must sit down and think about it, you know. They start flip flop, just shoot out of them in, and the next day they change it to all that, and that's a different thing. But
let me tell you, Screech, man. Every time baby talk, only shit come out of the mouth, man. That's how come out of the mouth, you know. Only shit, you know.
Okay, man.
But you know why they don't have to tile it?
Sure. But you know, sir, what I discovered about PNP, one of the questions that I asked them since they published their manifesto, see some little guy on the street what about PNP. I said the question I asked, can you name 2 things in the PNP manifesto that will benefit you and by extension the country? And they cannot even name one. They can't even name one. So some of them have no idea what I'm talking about. It's like I'm talking a different language when I mention that to them. The average PNP on the street.
No, but remember the synergy. Alright. PNP is like a donkey then, you know. They can't see but they can't hear.
Alright, sir.
You understand? Because it show you when them are protest. PNP are protesting, I don't know what them are protest for. Like really, brother, how can I don't speak for them?
That is it.
When they interview them, what they are protest about? Oh, because PNP are protest. Like really, where they come from?
Well, one of the man say, no, in count the account.
How can I don't speak for them, man?
One's a 6 or 1.5, those are the other.
No, sir. Yep.
And those are the people who gravitate to the PNP. You know, the PNP like to have those kind of people because they can't get to control them. They can't think for themselves.
I said it's already,
my boy there. Robinson.
Jolan Robinson?
Yeah.
What's about him?
Yeah.
What's about him? I didn't get the question.
So I'm still.
Yes. All right. Let me tell you. The constituency there, you see, Southeast St. Andrew. The only time I remember we ever won it was in 1980 when Winston Spalding won it. But the closest we come to winning it was 2007 with Joan Gordon Webley against Maxine Henry Wilson. The difference was just about 200 votes.
But currently now we're in a problem right now. All I strong PNBC, they're not a problem. I tell you that straight.
All right, let me tell you. In 2016, my brother ran as a councillor in that area, and in the Vineyard Town division, right? He won Vineyard Town, he won Mountain View, but the area that gave him a hard fight was Nannyville and McGregor Gully. There was strong garrison there, so. But he won Stadium Gardens, parts of Vineyard Town, and parts of Mountain View, Jakes Road and places like those. But McGregor Gully, you know, and Jarrett Lane, you know, them places there, you know, highly populated with PNP.
Yeah. Precious Boo. Don't follow Donald Anderson. Go follow the Blue Dot poll. Donald Anderson a liar. Don't follow Anderson. And this is a PMP pollster. Don't follow him.
Yeah, I'm going to tell them what I want here.
Yeah, because only shit come out of him out too.
I think he will publish one tomorrow, you know. I think the final one, he will put out tomorrow.
I think it came out.
It's out?
I think it came out. I saw something where it said it was.
Say JP 6.6% ahead.
6 points ahead, yeah.
Big and lion and so on like.
That's what I think, you know.
No, I think they said it was his final, but I have to go and double check. It was just a glimpse, I glimpsed it, and I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Dan Anderson giving JP 6 points, that's like giving them 20.
Right.
No.
If him say they are 6.
Don't follow that.
Like the PMP pull ahead.
Don't follow that.
That's not. Yeah, he's not. He didn't say that a JLP. I haven't seen it. Squid yet. That's why I was asking Tariq.
Sam Frank.
Yeah, but he says the PNP has pulled ahead of the JLP. I don't know by what point because
I just saw
the article is behind a firewall, so I can't really check to read it.
I just saw it on Facebook news about an hour ago before I came.
Mm-hmm. A propaganda they must spread, man.
Possibly.
Yeah, remember say Dan get paid for tell her, you know. So that is it.
6 ahead and JP 6 ahead and all of a sudden JP pull ahead.
No, who is that fully ahead? The PNP or the JLP?
JLP.
The PNP.
No, the one I saw, he said JLP is ahead by 6 points.
Yeah, okay. So this Sam Frank. Sam Frank, where you get this story? The Dan say it just came out. Where you see that there? It's like your eye cast, man. Sam Frank. I want to show I'm coming here back.
Squiddy.
PMP, like,
Squiddy. The Gleaner front page article this morning says that the PNP has pulled ahead based on the Dan Anderson's poll. And I'm saying that I couldn't look into it. That's why I texted Tariq to see if he knew the numbers. So, but because the article is behind a firewall, so I couldn't read it. But the headline is that PNP has pulled ahead based on the Dan Anderson's poll. That's what the Gleaner is publishing this morning. So he's not saying that the JLP is leading.
Yeah, but remember this, you know, the Gleaner also is a PMP run Gleaner, you know.
Yeah, we know that, but we're just saying we just want to be factual, you know, and say.
And the propaganda machine active.
But Dan Anderson's we have to remind the listeners too that Dan Anderson's poll is not a reliable poll, you know. It has never been.
Well, the bottom line is that them activate them propaganda machine and I are active right now. So them doing propaganda. The data can come about in 47 in propaganda.
Yeah, because based on what we know, in Jamaica, you're not allowed to stand outside of a polling station and ask who I voted for. And so what he's talking about, exit poll. Exit poll is something that is usually done when a country allows you to inquire of the person that just voted, who they voted for. And I don't see where nobody was around in the polling station yesterday taking exit poll from the police and the election day workers and all of that. So he was just making up something.
I'm going to tell you, say, it's a man in full of shit like crab, so that's how I come on time out. Do. So
I just propaganda that man.
Yeah, I mean nothing way, man.
Them are going. Them use them thing as some Russian style, them there, you know.
You can't believe nothing when Dan say. Not at all.
Some talking points, they make people start talk. Because since someone takes it and now we start talking about it, like something nothing goes on. Nothing goes on. Job is the matter.
They can camel mouth and Dana small man. What's it down a river top, man?
Let me hear from Miss Always. What go on, Miss Always? Miss Always. Hello, Miss Always. Shower man. Josuke. You, Josuke. Man, I must leave. Canon.
Wagwan.
Yeah, man, I must
Man, I sleep, man. I don't know them asleep, so. The man, them drop asleep easy. I don't know Wagwan.
Come on, jail people. We can't do shaky, you know.
I don't know, the man them, I don't know. Some of them people are on live all day, you know. All day. Sometimes I'll not be them not sleep, you know, and gatekeep on them people, you know, that's why.
Yeah.
Them drop asleep all the while. Them depend live, man. From one to the other. Them bouncing around. Dexter depend whole heap of life. You know. No by man them depend enough life. Inspiration. Him go over there.
I know, let me test it.
Sweetie, can you check your WhatsApp? I just screenshot you the article I just saw.
It will go pause. It will come on pause.
Inspiration.
At your service here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You see that? You must say,
Oh, yes.
Right.
I'm live.
So that I tell you, it just came out on Facebook about an hour ago.
So where is that girl that Sam Jack? Inspiration, mute the mic now. The thing I make nice.
Yeah.
So I am not sure if it's a true because it says that's from Politics Plus. Who's Politics Plus? I don't know. But it just came out and that's what it's saying that Dan and is saying that the jail people ahead by 6 points.
All him, mother and him name now, man. There's something wrong with him, man. Every time him poll.
I blew that poll, may I follow.
Yeah, man. Mother and him mad out to like all of them. Like,
bro, blue that poll is the poll everybody follow. The more legitimate than that. I be a lie than tell.
Yeah, it's crazy. That and this too political online.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Mother and him. I idiot that, man.
You come like a Dan gay out too.
I don't know about them partner.
Yeah, man. They say as a malfunction, so man. Then gay out, man. Because straight people are malfunction, you know. Lean up, people malfunction, man. Lean up.
Yeah, man. Spit your rapper is focus, you know. I pay focus, rapper focus now, you know. And you know, say Wednesday where I look towards. Understand? Everybody invite none of them PNP in their box. If them come up, you just drop them out as them start talk foolishness. But they want them in there anyway. But they
As they
want
stay by your life,
them come up. Yeah.
Stay by your life, take them out.
Squitty me break up.
Look on the one when you nev. Look on the one when you nev in our chat.
Yeah, nev.
Take them out all nev, man.
Squitty, yeah, man. Take them out, man. Nev.
Yeah.
Squitty me break up on ambulance and show up, so.
Eh?
That's the ambulance show.
Alright, that's a sound.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, Squitty. So I love please focus, man. So you go hear all kind of thing. The man, them come in them propaganda. Me, I watch a thing, you know, they might show you something this evening. I want to this evening I poke more. Like PNP campaign. Buses and car and bike.
Black that one, yeah. Car.
Oh, car bonnet.
Yeah, man. Black that one, man. All PNP, take on yourself, man.
I don't know what I'm coming so far.
A straight people like this, and a lean up people like this, brother. Don't want nobody.
Come on. I see them something like dance people them. Dr. Jaws people them.
Dr. Jaws.
Tari. Listen, Mr. Tari.
Sweetie.
Yeah.
Bring up Proud Mom now. She said she read the article in the newspaper about the polls. Let's hear what it is saying.
Yeah, but the poll, you need a box. Who will give me a box?
No, there's an empty box. There's an empty box at the top. Yeah, because that way we can discuss it. Because if he's saying that the PNP is leading by 6%, the PNP is still losing the election. Because they'll need more than, with 14 seats, they'll need more than 60% to win the election. Proud Mom, I believe it is.
Proud Mom, send a request. I'm going to see it now. That's what you have.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Proud Mom. Yeah, Proud Mom. Yeah.
Send a request, Proud Mom. Proud Mom, send a request.
Yeah, because the article is behind a firewall, so I couldn't read it. I could just look at the headline.
Yeah. Proud Mom, send your request.
They never watch nothing from the meeting at Portland this quickly.
Yeah, I watch it look right now. But then you never come on me live.
But the Prime Minister go wicked down there, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Prime Minister going down there. Yeah. Shannon. Oh, man. Bad, and you don't know fear was man already, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, Barry, what go on?
See great Barry, I know.
Yeah, what go on just quickly, and everybody.
Respect, Barry.
Yeah, man, pick up yourselves, Barry. Barry, did you get to read that Gleaner article this morning on the polls?
No, I didn't.
Oh.
The Gleaner is my last source of information. I mean, unless somebody brings it to my attention, I won't go look for it. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to see.
Yeah. What the last poll is, Barry? From them, from Dan Anderson.
I haven't seen anything from Dan Anderson. Did Dan Anderson come out with a poll today?
I think I'm going to see yesterday.
No, I haven't said that. The one from earlier where he said that the PMP was the status.
No, man, he came out with one this morning, Barry. It's in the Gleaner, but because it's behind a firewall, I can't read it. I just read the headline where it says PNP pulls ahead.
Yeah, but Blue that poll come out with one this evening. Say JLP is way ahead.
That was yesterday, right?
No, Blue that poll come out with one this evening.
Many things I read poll that.
Let me Google it.
Google it, man. Google Blue that poll.
No, but the Blue that poll has been coming out since week. And I started on Friday. Right? So, basically, it started Friday morning into Friday evening. And it is saying that the JLP is like 13 points ahead, right?
Yes.
So, and that is pretty much in keeping with what we are seeing.
That's it.
Yeah. So, if we have to look on the ground and the kind of groundswell that we see coming from the Jamaica Labour Party is in keeping with what the poll is suggesting. When you look at the Prime Minister going out into the different constituencies and touring, you would have seen the kind of support he's getting from people from all walks of life. I don't see the PMP actually getting the same kind of traction. And judging from the kind of last minute attempt to kind of woo the voting public, for example, the whole idea of coming with a 3.5 million threshold, that is like a desperate move to the point where you never thought it out clearly. and then had to come walk back how you're going to fund it and start to think about a new method of funding it when you realize that people are calling you because they're seeing through you. So pretty much what we're seeing from the People's National Party is a desperate attempt to win the voters, and they are not being very prudent and meticulous in terms of how they are doing their thing. Now, the last thing Dayton Campbell was trying to get the PJ Patson to endorse him, which is a sign that he's losing. And, so quite frankly, if you know, I feel when I hear PJ Patson's voice, it actually reminds me of the very darkest days in my life when I had to suck salt through wooden spoon back in the 90s. I went to school barefooted under PJ Patson and Michael Manley, right?
Barry.
Yes, sir.
With the 47%, when they talk about the JLP, they might not all see the 47 seat. When we talk about them calling the ballot box, you know about them thing there?
No, yeah, but let me tell you something. You see, in terms of police votes, right? There's no such thing as exit polls in Jamaica, where you question the voters, sample the voters while they leave the polling station. That is what an exit poll is, right? I mean, normally when you have it in your constituency, you have your indoor agent and your outdoor agent. So basically, judging from the fact that you know all of these people are going in to vote, coming from your constituency, you probably have an idea of who voted for you and who didn't vote for you. But as far as count goes, there's no tally that gives you who voted for who at the end of the police and the election day workers vote. That is going to be counted on the election. So it is really their attempt to kind of tell the Jamaican people, their supporters, that they are leading. And people tend to want to follow where the good news go, So that is really dishonesty at its highest level,
Because them are buckle long on it and say yes, them count it and them know say that the amount.
Yeah, but 45,000 people voting Squitty, right? And you put that across 63 constituencies. It is a minuscule amount. Even if they were leading by 100% in every polling station, that does not guarantee that they will win the election anyways. Right? Because it's just 45,000 people.
And Barry, the reason why the PNP could not be leading in among the security and workers vote. Let's just take the security vote. So the newspaper reported, the EOJ reported that in 2020, 56% of the security forces voted. For this election, it went up by 1%. In my calculation, Barry, if the PNP were to win among the security votes, they'd have to be voting at least 60 to 62% for the PNP to be having a lead.
Yes.
It would have to be significant for them to as any opposition party to have a lead among them. So what Dayton Campbell put out doesn't even make sense.
No, it don't make any sense. I mean, just like how I saw them circulating a poll with the 63 constituencies, or they polled them on the JLP, and the PNP was leading in 43 of the 63 constituencies, right? And they polled Denham Town, they polled Angela Brownburg, they polled Mark Boland, they polled Port Royal, they polled Babsy, they polled Wheaton, they polled Wilmington. Who would do a poll in those constituencies, wasting money to poll constituencies that are, that those are garrisons? Political parties don't poll garrisons, right? So if you're doing an internal poll, you're not going to poll a garrison. Because guess what? If you poll a garrison, it's based on money, because you already know how that is going to go, right? And when you see them sending out that poll, it's just to kind of run jitters in the Labourites. And sometimes when we see those things as Labourites, it makes us more committed to vote them out, because we want to say if we ever did plan to go, we have to make sure we go this time, because they're not going to win.
Yeah, man, I am wicked, brother.
Yeah, man, that's it. That's it.
All that desperation.
Quickly, let me say this to you, quickly, and to the panelists. The $3.5 million threshold, right? They had initially said that they were going to fund it from organic growth in the economy, which means that if the economy grows based on by whatever means, they will earn money by the growth in the economy. Now, I had said the other night, Squitty, if they were to get $70 billion from growth in the economy, they would have to grow the economy by 8 to 10%. Right? The Prime Minister came out and he said the very same thing in the debate. Now, they changed their tune. And what they decided to do is that they said the fiscal commissioner said that the debt to GDP is going to be reduced to 62% by the end of this fiscal year, by the end of the financial year, right? And if the debt to GDP is reduced to 62%, it will free up a 2.5% space in the fiscal in the budget, which is about $70 billion, and they will use that money to actually take care of the 3.5% threshold increase. Now, listen to me, people, and I want everybody who's listening to just think about this carefully. You have asked the Jamaican people to tighten their belt for so many years, and the government has actually been able to bring the debt to GDP down significantly, which created some fiscal space in the economy so that they now can actually use that money to make your lives better. And you are telling me that the PMP proposed to come into power and take the whole $70 billion that you would have toiled so hard for in the last 4 to 5 years, button your belt, and now when you're expecting to see better roads, better hospital, better schools, a school bus system, the PMP is now telling you that that space that they create, they are going to use that money to give to 80,000 Jamaican people who are middle class. That is what the PMP is in fact telling you. Whatever space we create in the budget, we are just going to take it and we are going to give it to the people who earn more than $3.5 million. Pretty much, that is what they are telling you. And what about the other people who have also been burning their belly and suffering bad roads, suffering the poor state, hospitals, suffering the poor water supplies that we have over these many years, right? The high electricity bills, the cost of food. When are we going to get a reprieve? So pretty much that is what we are hearing from the People's National Party.
One empty not with it.
Eh?
One empty.
Oh, inspiration jump out, okay, yeah.
Oh, you mean there? It's not there. Use my box.
No, it's alright, him jump out, man.
But put him up there.
Oh, really fearful. Why you are fearful?
Squitty, so me create a fake page and go into the cleaner to access the information. Because I don't really want to use me information and come in not a friend of them. But he said in Jamaica, the PMP are lead by 3.1%. That's all we need. We don't need to read everything down.
No, and that been put out when?
Yeah, today.
Oh. Let us hear the article 87. We can hear it, Squiddy, if you don't mind.
All right. Let me. All right, Squiddy. He said the opposition People National Party (PMP) has opened a gap over the ruling Jamaica Labour Party (JLP), according to the finding of the latest RGR Cleaner Commission done on the support, with just 3 days left before Jamaica head to the poll. The opposition People National Party (PNP) has opened a gap over the ruling Jamaica Labour Party (JLP), according to the finding of the latest RGR Gleaner Commission done on the support. With just 3 days left before Jamaicans head to the poll, 37.6% of 110 respondents in the poll indicate they will vote for the PMP, while 34.5% plan to mark their X for the JLP. This gave the PMP a 3.1% point lead, which just outside the margin of error of plus 3% point at a 95% confident level.
87. Read the numbers again. Read the numbers again. I can't be 110 people.
No, 1,010 I said, sorry, 1,010. Let me read about that part. He said, with just 3 days left before Jamaicans head to the poll, 37.6% of the 1,010 respondents in the poll indicate they will vote for the PMP, while 34.5% plan to mark their X for the JLP. This gives the PMP a 3.1% point lead, which is just outside the margin of error, plus minus 3% at 95% confidence level.
You gotta read no more that fuck here, man.
Yeah, I believe that poll.
So that's a garbage.
Yeah, I believe it.
If on the ground, you can't see it on the ground. To the poll. It's Squitty. If you look from when to when into the poll?
It did from August 22nd
to the 26th. Within 4 days, they did it within 4 days.
Within 4 days, that's some correct.
But Dan Anderson had never gone over 1100.
Huh?
You mentioned the undecided.
Yeah.
The undecided is about 20%.
He said 20, undecided about 20-something percent.
Yeah, it's the lowest. More people are prepared to vote now, you know. So the undecided.
Where said the undecided that's win?
I don't read that far. I'm going to panic. I'm going to come up a little bit.
No, the undecided is just undecided. The last swing.
The last swing, yeah.
Yeah, but on the next thing, them say undecided, them most are being to the JLP. No, those are those who have those undecided that were undecided before the last polls. So the margin, the number of decided has been reduced from about 40% to 20%, and most of those that have decided to vote now are going to the JLP.
But Barry, I don't think Dan Anderson have actually used a larger sample size than 1,100 respondents. He has always stayed in the 1,000 something region. I think the one with blue that is the largest one.
How much blue that for? 1,800? 1,500. I think it's 1,500. There you go.
I think it is the largest one. I don't know. I think it was about 2,500.
2,000 something, yeah.
2,000 something?
Yeah.
Almost 3,000.
Yeah, they say they use a large sample this time.
Yeah, that is the largest. So that is so because they want to capture a more accurate, accurate, So, they said blue that is 1,511.
It soon come tomorrow, come change it and say, no, say, say the other thing. Other thing do what there. What blue that pulls are 1,500.